Okay, I've been waiting to make videos because, well, this has been really hard and I wanted to make sure things looked good or whatever. And I realized today that's silly. You guys need to see the before. So I got here at the end of August, desperate. I couldn't believe I found a place for $87,000. It was a miracle. This is my road. This road goes down to my property, and this is my driveway to my cabin. I don't want to talk about what happened, but I was desperate, and Alistair had to spend some time in a couple of different places that were really hard, and he was pretty angry when he got here. And the people who were going to help me with the fence didn't have as much time as we needed, and the fence got put up real wonky, and he ran off for 2 days, and the whole neighborhood had to look for him, and it was the worst 2 nights of my life. When he came back, he was relieved, and I think he likes it here, but he was lonely and he was angry at me, and I couldn't explain to him all the things that had happened and how hard it was to get here. When I got here, none of this stuff was here. If you're looking around and seeing my janky fencing and stuff, what was here was the cabin and the outhouse. And I knew immediately when I saw the picture online that this was going to be our place. What I always wanted for him was 20 acres. And there's this new friend, Telemachus. You'll see videos of him. That's a baby mule. I was looking for some protection for us. There's cougars up here that have eaten horses. There's wolves that have eaten donkeys. And there's this friend, Mabel. I got her first because he was lonely and angry at me. And, she showed up. And just like all my animals, found her, kind of on a whim on Craigslist. And she was just the right baby for me. I saw her in the eyes, and it's always in the eyes. Anyway, so we were open to an alpaca or a mule or whatever, and he showed up, and he's a little doll. This is my Mabel. Hello, lover. And as you can see, we didn't get the fence in before it snowed, and it just now stopped snowing. But I did get this barn here before he got here, and I didn't want to take a video because, as you can see, I was alone and I didn't know what to do for the wind, so I used a wacky-tacky and a blanket and tarp and made them a little soft wall. That turned out to be actually the best thing because they like to run in and out of there, and a hard wall might have hurt them. Sorry, I'm a little emotional right now. So there's Starlink. I had solar power put in. I had a well put in. All this from August 27th until it snowed 2 feet on us. And I don't remember what day that was, but I think it was in November. So I didn't have time before the ground froze to put the fence in correctly. The people who helped with the fence didn't understand where I wanted the gates, so they went there. I'm missing 3 of my poles, so the tripod isn't all the way up yet. But I put it up, and it stayed up all winter beautifully, I might add. And the view, when I get the other poles up, is going to be incredible. I don't know other word to use besides miracle. This is 20 acres that my baby gets to run on. And this will be their space. We have field fencing. Just haven't been able to put it in yet. Hello, Telemachus. And there's Mr. Alistair back there, the whole reason for all of this. And here's my adorable cabin. I love this cabin so much. More on that later. And so this is where we live, and I'll explain all the stuff we do every day in another video. Love y'all.